Hi, Shane here. You're watching Sam for God, and this is Mark. Check her out.
So hi guys, how are you doing? Today is Wednesday the 25th of July 2018 and I'm just on my way out to go to the Royal Opera House, which is the place that I work at, to go and see the Pet Shop Boys. Now the reason I'm going is because I wasn't at Pet Shop Boys until about 2 years ago, around this time 2 years ago, and the way I turned into a Pet Shop Boys fan, I guess, is by working at the Royal Opera House. So basically, like I said, around this time 2 years ago, so like July of 2016, the Pet Shop Boys did a few concerts at the Royal Opera House where I work, and I used to work there as well 3 years ago, Lord have mercy. And I just happened to be there for those concerts as an usher, and so obviously I heard the songs. I was inside the auditorium for one of the shifts and I was like, oh my god, the Pet Shop Boys are amazing. I love their music. It's like full on cheesy 80s music that I like. I don't know, I really liked it, and I came home, I remember 2 years ago after those shifts, and I was like, Mom, oh my god, the Pet Shop Boys were at my, at my job, and they were amazing. I loved them. I've got all the songs stuck in my head. And my mom was like, yeah, I know, I mean, I loved them as well back in the days, because my mom, I guess, grew up in the 80s, and she loved them, so, and she still loves them. So when I heard they were coming back to the Opera House where I work for a second time this year, doing the same tour, I believe, same set and everything, I was like, I need to go as an audience member. So me and my mom are going together. I thought I'd vlog it because I just want to keep it as a little memory for myself as well, because I just think it's fun, you know. I love their music, it's great. And I work at the Opera House myself, so there'll be some of my colleagues, hopefully they'll be around, some of my friends at work as well, so hopefully they'll be in the vlog. I don't know, I'm just excited. My mom obviously won't be in the vlog because she doesn't like being in the vlog, but let's go. I am now outside the Royal Opera House box office / shop. Temporarily, it's not going to be here for much longer. I just had to go and collect my tickets, because even though they'd actually sent them to me months ago, I think, I want to say maybe at least 2 months ago, I lost them. I just couldn't find them, so I had to ask them to reprint them, which is just great, bless them. But yeah, we're in the stalls, walking the stalls, row J, which is exciting. My mum is currently taking photos of me. She'll probably make an appearance in some way or another at some point. But yeah, it's 7:30, I want to say. Show starts at 8. It's very hot in London. It's like 34 degrees at the moment. Lord have mercy. I'm just walking past my mum. How are you? Do you want to say, can you just wave your hand, Mum? Just wave your hand. There you go. That's my mum's hand waving. Okay, let's go in. There you go. Pet Shop Boys in a Sanctrum. And it's sold out. Literally every single night is sold out. It's sold out within like 5 minutes, because people just love 80s, 70s, whenever they were from music. You know, it's nostalgic. Everyone knows Go West. Everyone knows like West End Girls. It's such a good tune. I can't wait. Royal Opera House is just here. We've got our tickets. Mom, should we go in? Hello Tom, how are you? You alright? There's Tom. Yay! I'm just in the Paul Hammond Hall, which is our main bar at the moment. Got myself a programme. My mom's just getting herself a drink of water, bottle of water. How are you? You alright? Yeah, not bad. I'm gonna go to the amphitheatre just to have a quick look and see if anyone I know is up there. There you go, we have the escalators. I'm loving life. I am legit so excited. Also the Opera House is quite cool compared to outside, and that's always a bonus because I don't like the heat. This is Olivia. Are you excited for this? She doesn't talk. She's a bit shy.
I'm apprehensive.
No, I'm joking.
I'm excited.
You've got a really good position actually. I'm in the amphitheatre now, guys, by the way.
I can't wait. I've seen them doing the light show, like the setting up. Lasers everywhere. I'm gonna be blind.
Yeah, you might get a bit blind, but it's so fun. Because if it's the same as it was 2 years ago, it's gonna be so fun. This is the view from the amphitheatre, guys. I'll show it to you. Look at that. This is the beautiful auditorium that we have. Me and my mum are going to be down there, which is great because my mum doesn't like heights, otherwise I don't mind being anywhere. But yeah, I'm going to go back down now. Rebecca Kenny!
Hi!
How are you?
I'm good, yeah. We're in the Royal Opera House where we work.
We're in the amphitheatre level of the Royal Opera House.
Yeah.
This is her lovely uniform. Not for much longer, but
got some plastic cups.
Yeah, very much needed, essential for when you come to the Opera House, especially for a concert like today's.
Exactly.
She's got her own concert tomorrow.
I have.
Which is very exciting.
It's gonna be as good, if not better, than the Pet Shop Boys.
But if you miss it, because this vlog might not go up until tomorrow, you should go and see her in Edinburgh for a whole month. That's exciting.
How are you feeling, Tamara, about your Pet Shop Boys?
I'm so excited. My mom's downstairs waiting for me, so.
Oh,
yeah.
Is she on this vlog?
She doesn't like being in vlogs. Her hand might be.
No.
Her hand will be.
Try and sneak her in.
She'll kill me.
I feel like she's a mystery.
She'll 100%. You've never met her.
No.
You'll probably meet her on Friday. It's fine. It's fine. Enjoy. As much as you can. Okay. See ya. So that was the lovely Rebecca Kenny. Bye. I'm going down the escalator again. Woo! Oh, it's a never-ending. This is why. She's Rebecca Kenny and she's a legend. Right, I'm gonna go back and find my mum before it gets too late. I feel like I don't wanna. We've got like 10 minutes still before the concert starts. And unlike most productions that we have here, like operas and ballets, with obviously this concert where they're allowing people to come back and forth as much as they want. Like, you know, if you want to go to the toilet, if you want to bring drinks inside, you're allowed to do that. Whereas normally, if you're late for an opera or a ballet here, you can't go in until the interval. So I'm back in the Paul Hammond Hall and I can't find my mother, but I can find, I've just found one of my friends that I really want to get in the vlog, so. Hello, Sophie. I'm so sorry. How are you? Good, how are you? Yeah. Oh, thank you. It's very hot. Is your position here? Oh, yeah. Isn't it weird when you like open the doors and it's even warmer outside? Yeah, just fantastic. She's a top usher. Look at her, like phenomenal. Well done. I've lost her. Oh, so we went to get a drink and I went upstairs for a bit and we had a meeting point and she wasn't there anymore. She might still have the key for it. I know. Do you want to? Instead, is that okay? Yeah, okay. Anyway, I just want to say hi. Hello. Enjoy. You'll see her at my birthday. On my birthday? Yeah. In my birthday? What's the best way to say this? In my birthday vlog, maybe. Yeah, but there'll be a vlog of it. Okay, see, have fun.
Are you going to go in now?
I'm going to go find my mum and then go downstairs.
The quietest ones will probably be upstairs, so go into the corner up the escalator.
Wow, I mean, was that not phenomenal information giving or what? Sorry, I'm just embarrassing her now. I'll see you later, Sophie. Excuse me, sir, can you help me?
Let me just exchange these tickets for some duds.
Yeah, lovely.
Sorry, you can't come in.
This is my mum, this is Will.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
I think they're fine.
Are you here? Oh, thank you, I'm glad, I'm glad.
It's yours.
You're going to have fun, it's so good. Oh my god. Mum, we're on the right hand side, so yeah. We're in our seats now, my mum is so cute, she's fanning me at the moment. Can I just show them the fan? That is amazing, thank you very much. It's very good. And we're on the side as well, because I'll show you our view in a second. Mum, you're going to blind me. So this is our view. That's obviously the stage, as you can see. This is the rest of the opera house. Oh no, Mourinho! Oh, he didn't even hear me. You'll see him potentially. Oh, hello! Anyway, I just keep spotting people that I know, obviously, my workmates and stuff. And it's really fun, but I'm very hot and I'm very excited. Thank you, Mum. I've got my own personal mum. I mean, I've obviously got my own personal mum, but I've also got my own personal fan. Thank you, Mum. I guess I'll speak to you after the show. I don't know. Apparently we're allowed to film as well, so that's a very big difference to the norm. Because normally you're not allowed to film at all, or take pictures, obviously, when you're watching a show at the opera house. But with this concert, they're a bit more relaxed about it, so there you go. The concert has just finished and it was amazing. I was gonna go say hi to Sharika. Hello, how are you? Did you enjoy it? Literally.
Such a good time. Oh.
2 years ago when they came here, Sharika unfortunately was on holiday, so she missed those shifts. So I'm very glad that you got to experience it.
What do you think, Gemini?
Oh my god, yeah, my mum loved it more than I did, to be fair, like, because it's her time.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I just know some of the songs. I only became a fan because of them.
I feel like now I'm going to go home and listen to
such
them.
good songs.
Oh god.
Yay!
Such a good time.
Officially Sharika's last actual shift as well,
I
so
know. 3
what a
years
great
of
way to
opera and
end.
ballet, and my last shift is the concert.
Pet Shop Boys, how random. Anyway, nice to see you. I'll see you. You'll next see her at my birthday.
Oh, see that?
Right, see ya. I'm gonna go down now. My mum's already gone down. But yeah, it was amazing. We just left the opera house, as you can see. On our way home, I'll speak to you more a little bit about this when I get home. I'm listening to people behind me now. I don't know why. I'll see you at home. Okay, so I am home, as you can probably tell by the mayo bottle behind me. I feel like that's now become the iconic symbol of a Sam for God vlog. Lord have mercy, my life is just ridiculous. It's okay. Yeah, I had a great time. I don't want to talk too much, but yeah, Pet Shop Boys, their Sanctrum show that they've had, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same show that they had at the Opera House 2 years ago, and I'm happy because that's what I wanted to see. It was so good. It was so much fun. I genuinely had such a great time tonight. I'm so glad that they decided to bring it back to the Opera House. It's just fun as well because obviously it's my workplace, so to be able to see such an amazing show that is so fun in a place that is basically like my second home. Like, Disneyland Paris is my first home, my second home is the Royal Opera House. Yeah, that was just great. And going with my mum as well, obviously I didn't film her because she doesn't like being on camera, which is absolutely fine. And I didn't really want to film too much either myself, to be honest. Like, I spent most of it just watching. I filmed bits and bobs that you would have seen, but yeah, my mum grew up loving the Pet Shop Boys. Like, they're her time, if that makes sense, in the 80s when my mum was a young, I don't know, 20-something girl. She loved the Pet Shop Boys, so for her it's very nostalgic as well because it kind of takes her back to those times, and she absolutely loves their music. So she had such a great time, and I literally spent so much of tonight just like looking at my mum, like watching my mum just like smile and dance and just be happy. So that was great, and I think being with her made me enjoy it even more because obviously I didn't know every single one of their songs. I knew a lot of them because I heard them 2 years ago at the Opera House, and then I started listening to them more. Obviously I knew songs like Go West and Western Girls and like Domino Dancing. I think everyone knows without even realising it, because I remember when I first worked those shifts at the Royal Opera House 2 years ago when the Pet Shop Boys did their concerts then, I was like, Lord have mercy, I didn't realise like they had so many famous songs and how like I recognised so many of them. And then I went and listened to some of their other songs as well, but yeah, it's just, you could tell as well the audience, a lot of them were people from that generation, maybe like people that are similar age to my mum, that kind of thing, like in their 50s or 60s or even 40s, like, but a lot of them, you could tell it was very nostalgic for them to be there, so that was really fun. There weren't very many people my age in the audience, but not, you know, not that there weren't any, but just not as many as the slightly older people, and that was really cute as well because, you know, the bands like this, like I can see myself one day going to a McFly concert or a Westlife concert if they ever do like one in the future. Both of these bands are two of my favourite bands, and they've kind of stopped doing concerts together, which makes me sad, but I'm sure one day they'll do something again and I'll just be there and I'll feel very nostalgic. And yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I had a great time, like an amazing time, and the great thing is I'm working at the Opera House tomorrow and I'm meant to be in the auditorium, so I'll probably get to watch the show again just as an usher rather than a patron. Well, I'm getting a text, so that's great. They're doing, I think, 3 more concerts. There's obviously Wednesday, they're doing Thursday night, Friday night and Saturday night, so yeah, that's great. Originally I wanted to actually go on Saturday because that's the day before my birthday, so I thought that would be like a good pre-birthday thing, but literally tickets sold out so quickly for these concerts that I couldn't get tickets for the Saturday, so I ended up going on the first day, which was great. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. It was good to see some of my workmates as well. Some of them you would have seen as well because they were in the vlog. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this random little Pet Shop Boys vlog. I just wanted to do it, like I said, mainly for myself to look back on and have this as a little memory. And yeah, if you've never heard of them, go and check them out. Honestly, like, yes, they might be from the 80s, but I mean, who doesn't love a bit of cheesy like electro house music? I mean, when they first came out, they almost like invented this genre of music. It wasn't a big thing at the time, and their songs are really catchy. Like, even the ones that I didn't necessarily know very well tonight, they sing it for like, I don't know, 30 seconds and it's in your head and you're like, oh okay, I can easily sing along now. That's why I love them. They're really good and they really know how to put on a show, even though like, I don't know, they're in their 60s now. I love the little doing Go West, like it's my favourite bit. I mean, I think it's probably my favourite song by them, but it was just so nicely done with like the little balls of dancers, colourful balls that just kind of did some silly dance. It's just great. It is great. Okay, sorry. Thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!